Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? This is Youssef, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a Beast class setup for Black Ops 2, as well as giving you guys my first thoughts and impressions on the game. So without further ado, let's hop right on in. And let's start off with the Beast class setup. This class is going to be using the MSMC submachine gun, and for those of you guys who have not tried out this gun yet, please do so. This gun is amazing, and I guarantee you guys will enjoy using this gun. And let's talk about how I like using this gun. I prefer using the primary gunfighter wildcard as I do with most guns. And the three attachments I like using on the MSMC is the adjustable stock, the foregrip, and the extended clips. And there are a lot of other attachments that you can use, and it's pretty much all just up to personal preference. I also enjoy fast mags, I enjoy laser sight, and I also kind of enjoy the millimeter sight. I don't think sights are that useful for it, just because it's got pretty good iron sights, but for those of you who prefer it, go right ahead. And the first perk that I like using when I'm going for my higher kill streaks is hardline. In this game I was using flak jacket because I had been killed by a bunch of nades in the previous game and I didn't want to be killed by those anymore. But when you're trying to get your higher kill streaks, I would recommend going with hardline. It really helps out when you're trying to get the VTOL Warship and higher. It'll probably cut off like 2.5 kills while going for those streaks. And the second perk that I like using is Scavenger, and this is a must-use perk if you want to be getting a higher end kill streak while keeping your same gun the entire time. Plus, not to mention, in Black Ops 2 it now again lets you resupply tactical and lethal grenades, which is very helpful. So it's nice because you get to keep your gun the entire time and you get to resupply both your tactical and lethal grenades. So that's a really good perk to use. And the third perk that I like to use is Engineer. And this might change up a little bit as we get deeper into the game. The main reason why I'm using this perk right now is I got killed by a freaking ton of bouncing buddies, and I just wanted to be able to see them so I wouldn't be killed by them anymore, because I can't tell you how many times I got killed, 1 or 2 kills off the orbital VSAT, and I was just pissed because it's a freaking bouncing buddy, didn't even outplay me. And so yeah, for the lethal grenades, I like using Semtex when I'm trying to use an SMG and getting a little bit up in their faces, just because I like frag grenades better usually. However, one thing I do not like about frag grenades is you get caught with your pants down cooking the frag grenade a lot. So I prefer using Semtex when I'm going to be playing a little bit more aggressive playstyle. And for the lethal grenade slot, for the tactical grenade slot, I would recommend using the Black Hat PDA. And for those of you who have not tried this out, you also got to try out this thing. It is amazing. You can do so much with it. You can take out Guardians, you can take out sentry guns, you can take out UAVs, you can take out any type of kill streak other than the RC car, which is very nice when you're going for your high kill streaks because it'll keep you alive, because then you don't have to worry about the kill streaks, but then also it gives you lots of points for your score streak. So the Black Hat PDA is definitely my favorite tactical grenade when I'm going for higher kill streaks. And so yeah, and I don't run any secondary weapon when I'm going with this class setup, just because I don't really think any of the pistols are worth using up a pick 10 point for it, especially since you can just pick up a gun off the ground. Oh, and really quickly, a quick tip that I have for you guys: if you guys aren't running a secondary weapon and you're wanting to pick one up off the ground, instead of having to switch to your combat knife before you pick up that second gun, you can just have your primary gun out, pick up the secondary, pick up the gun off the ground that you want, and it will automatically just move what was your primary weapon into your secondary slot. So I hope that made sense. Pretty much you don't have to switch to your combat knife to switch it out, because it won't get rid of your primary gun that you had out. So that's really helpful. And then the score streaks that I like to use with this class setup, I wasn't rocking it in this game, but usually I like rocking the UAV, orbital VSAT, and then VTOL Warship if you're having trouble getting to those higher end kill streaks. And the reason why I like doing that is the UAV not only helps you find people to get up to your orbital VSAT, but then it also gives you 10 points every time one of your teammates kills somebody while that UAV is up, which generally for me, my teammates can usually average about 10 to 15 kills while my UAV is up, so that's 1.5 kills towards your kill streak. So that's very helpful. Orbital VSAT, pretty much the same exact thing. Again, you get 10 points every time one of your teammates gets a kill, which is very helpful, and not to mention the fact that you can see where everybody is and what direction they're facing, so it really helps you get up to your higher end kill streaks. And if any of you guys have the capability of getting up to the VTOL Warship and you have not used it yet, you've got to try that thing out. The VTOL Warship is so good. That is by far my favorite score streak that I've used so far. I haven't unlocked the dogs or the drone swarm yet, so I can't give you guys my opinions on those, but the VTOL Warship is so good. I was rocking it a lot yesterday, and I was playing mostly CTF, which, for those of you who don't know, there's a respawn delay, so it's a little bit harder to get lots of kills on CTF just because of that respawn delay. But still, with that respawn delay in CTF, I was still averaging 10 kills per VTOL Warship, which for a kill streak in CTF, that is really good. So I love this thing. It is a beast, and another good thing about it is it kind of stacks on itself, because there was a game earlier that I was kind of mad the recording device didn't work, and in theater it only recorded the first half of it, it didn't record the 2 VTOL warships that I got. But I got a double VTOL warship earlier on, actually it was this map again, and I went 46-2 just because the VTOL warship, once you get one of them, you get 15 kills every time you kill somebody with it, and if you're getting 10-15 kills with it, that is a ton of points you'll have towards your next kill streak once you finally get out of it. So the VTOL Warship definitely builds upon itself, and I recommend using it for those of you guys who have not tried it out yet. And for the rest of this commentary, I'm going to be talking about my first thoughts and impressions on Black Ops 2. And it's been getting a lot of hate recently, and I don't really know why, because I mean, there are some issues with it, but overall, I think this is probably my favorite release day Call of Duty that I've ever played, and I've been playing since Call of Duty 4. And yeah, it's got its issues. There have been some lag issues, but once you change your search preferences to best, I think those lag issues pretty much go away. I mean, there's still a couple times where I'm shooting somebody and I think I should win a gunfight, but I don't, and his screen doesn't even get red in the kill cam, which is a little bit bullcrap. But I mean, you're gonna get that in every Call of Duty that you play. And also, I've had this one weird issue where when I'm playing in a party, it'll sometimes put me in one game and the other person that I'm playing with in a different game, which is really weird, and I've never seen that before. So I hope they can fix that pretty soon. But other than those 2 connection issues, I haven't really had any problem with the connection in this game. For me, it's definitely way better than Modern Warfare 3. And I really love the new Pick 10 Creative class system that Treyarch put into this game. It's freaking awesome to be able to just customize your class and put the things on your class that you want while keeping the things that you don't want off of it, and it's really nice. And of course, I have a good life, and then as soon as that life ends, I just start doing bad. I love it how Call of Duty usually works that way for me. But yeah, so I really love that new Pick 10 created class system. And the next thing that I really like about this game is the rank up system. I kind of didn't, in the Modern Warfare 2 and 3 series, I didn't like prestiging just because I hated it how you would lose all the progression that you've made towards your challenges and your weapon rank ups and all that stuff every time you prestige. So I really love it how in Black Ops 2 they've made it so all your challenge progression and your weapon prestige progression, all that stays the same as soon as you re-unlock it in the next prestige, and that's freaking awesome because then it encourages people to prestige because you don't lose all the progression that you've made. And especially for people like me who like being able to say that they've gotten all the challenges done and unlocked everything, that is freaking awesome. So I really love their new rank up system that they've put in the game, and overall I think this is my favorite release day Call of Duty that I've ever played. And compared to some of the other issues we've seen in previous Call of Duties, all the minuscule little faults that are in this game really don't seem that big at all. Because I mean, let's go back and look at the previous Call of Duties. Modern Warfare 3, I don't know if you guys remember, but when that game first came out, it felt freaking laggy as crap. And for the first week or two, I was doing split screen with my roommate last year, and we could not be in a party because since we were split screeners, it wouldn't let us join. It wouldn't let us be a lobby leader, so we had a lot of connection issues with that game the first week or two, just playing with my friends. And Black Ops, that game was really laggy when it first came out, and again, it also had some connecting to party issues. And then Modern Warfare 2, I mean, what can you say about that? If you guys weren't around, it had the javelin glitch where if you shot somebody who had a javelin out, they would die. They also had the care package glitch, and those weren't fixed for a while. So overall, compared to some of the previous Call of Duties that we've had, I think this game is actually really good on release day, and it's one of my favorites. I think this game's got a lot of potential. Honestly, right now, in my opinion, this could be the best Call of Duty as I fail to get the clutch flag return. And yeah, so I really love this game, and I want you guys to let me know down below in the comment section if you guys really like this game and what your guys' thoughts have been, because I know a lot of people hate it, but I really don't think it's deserved. And also let me know down below in the comment section if you have used the MSMC or the VTOL Warship or anything like that, if you got any other beast class setups that you want to recommend. I also really love the Chick'em CQB for those of you guys who have not tried it. It's a little 3-burst SMG. The thing's a beast. Yeah, if you guys made it this far and you enjoyed the video, I would really appreciate a like down below. And I hope you guys had a fun time watching and have a nice day.
I do an freaking athletic move and it's not a 3-bar, am I wrong?
Never a doubt. Good job.
14-5, Chris. Very nice.